I'm Joseph.
And I'm Eric.
And this is Industry News.
On February 2nd, according to an anonymous source, the publisher Codemasters announced the layoff of their entire American marketing division based in South California, apparently due to the underperformance of such titles as Dirt and Overlord. With emphasis on the Wii version of Overlord, no surprise there given how much attention was given to each. But with sequels planned out in advance for both, this was a disaster just waiting to happen. It all became obviously clear to Codemasters after Dirt 2 failed to see its desired results, doing its best just to make an appearance at the bottom of the NPD charts. As such, it seems the company will head back to the basics at their internal studios, where I myself hope they can churn out a decent original title in the future.
If you're one of the bookworms cringing at the very thought of the upcoming adaptation of Dante Alighieri's literary romp through the underworld, the onslaught is far from over. Producer at Visceral Games Jonathan Knight stated in a recent interview his growing excitement to head up a take on Macbeth, apparently waiting for the technology to catch up with his vision years in the making. Perhaps he'll even collaborate with the entrepreneur, among other things, Mark Ecko, who announced his involvement in just such a project November of last year. Who knows? If Dante's Inferno turns out to be something more than nudity and a big sharp stick, Shakespeare might stop rolling around in his grave. Maybe.
BioWare, continuing its trend of excellent games, has recently announced more content for the upcoming expansion to the hit game Dragon Age Origins, with Dragon Age Origins Awakening's growing character roster. A new character named Anders, who's a mage, who's all too eager to jump into the action, will have some freedom in his life, will accompany the gang on their quest to uncover more about the Darkspawn threat in the region of Orlais. This expansion is set to launch next month to high expectations and much anticipation of a majority of the platforms. Unfortunately, there is no news yet whether there will be any promotional items for those who pre-order Dragon Age Origins Awakenings or not, but at this time it seems the latter is the case.
The long-awaited Sonic reboot, Sega codenamed Project Needle Mouse, has finally been revealed as Sonic 4 Episode 1. Yes, that means that the game will be a piecemeal downloadable title out this summer on WiiWare, XBLA, and PSN. The game's teaser shined the light on a return to 2D gameplay with 3D graphics, much to the excitement of many gamers, but personally I'm not convinced. Sega's last outing in Sonic Unleashed promised the exact same thing before proceeding to beat it to death by transforming the Speed Demon into a werewolf. Fool me twice, Sega, fool me twice. Now we must part, but I'm Joseph.
And I'm Eric.
And this has been Industry News.
Now back to you guys.